I think you and I are destined to do this forever.
What's up, everybody? And welcome back to another episode of Rex and Specs. As always, I am the host, C3. As I always do, I just want to take this opportunity to thank everybody for stopping by, checking out the channel. Thank you for all your support, all your encouraging comments that you leave down in the comment section. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I definitely want to send a big shout out and a big thanks to all our new subscribers. We are going to hit that 500 mark before you know it, guys. And there's a strong possibility that when we reach that 400 mark, we're probably just going to do a giveaway just because. So, what I want to do today, ladies and gentlemen, is I want to talk to you a little bit about Black Cotton issue number 2. And I'm going to try to do this without spoiling it for everybody. I just want to just touch on it just a little bit, just so everybody is aware of this awesome book that's being created by Patrick Foreman and Brian Hawkins. Like, these guys have been doing an excellent job. The artwork is done by Marco Perugini, and the letters is done by Francisco Zamora. I love this comic. And I just want to let the community know that if these guys stay at this pace and with this format and this formula of writing, this could quite possibly be one of the best comic books of the year. I love how this story is written. I love how they started it. I like how they doubled back and gave us a little backstory, what led up until that tragic moment. But most importantly, I love the character building in this story. I love the world building. I am dumbfounded at this book. When I read this book, I read it like 5 times. So when I read it, man, I was just taken aback. And I really recommend that you guys get out there and find this book. If you don't have number 1, I think the second print of issue number 1 is coming out soon also. So grab these comics. I guarantee you, you will like what you're reading. Don't let the topic of discussion scare you away from this book. This is a well-written book. You could tell that they thought about this. They thought about how to write this book, how to formulate it, and how to present it to the people. So I don't want to spoil anything about it. So I won't go too in depth. But one thing I will let you guys know, that this book is worth picking up, and it is definitely worth its weight in gold. And by far, like I said in the beginning, if they keep up with this book at this pace and the way they have this storyline flowing, this could quite possibly be one of the best comics of the year. So make sure you guys pick up Black Cotton issue number 1. Pick up Black Cotton issue number 1, the second print, because I've pre-ordered a few copies myself. I just love that cover. Make sure that you guys pick up Black Cotton issue number 2. This story is off to a great start. And there's also a couple of variants that are out there. You've got the one per store exclusive that's out there. You've got the comic book store incentive that's out there. Then you also have one that's a 600 limited copy. Man, I hope I can get my hands on that. That's the one I'm looking to get. But this whole Black Cotton thing, I feel like it's going to be a movement. So I'm not going to try to sell you on it. All I'm going to try to do is inform you that, there's another hot book coming. And if you have not got your hands on it, get your hands on it, because I don't think this one's going to last either. I don't think the copies of this are going to last neither. So everybody make sure you get out there and score your copy. And salute and big up to Patrick Foreman and Brian Hawkins and the team over there at Scout Comics, because they killed it with this one. They knocked this one out the park, man. You guys knocked this one out the park. And it was an honor and a pleasure for me to be able to read this before it came out. I really thank you guys. I appreciate you. All right? And that's how we do over here at C.3. Comics. And so with that out of the way, good luck to everybody getting their copies. And now I want to show you guys some things that I picked up over the weekend. The first thing I want to do is show you what came in the mail. I got a box that came in the mail. So we're going to pop it open. All right. I got my trusty blade. Also, I got an opportunity to check out the final episode of Falcon Winter Soldier. What did you guys think about that? How was it? Do you think it was worth the wait? Do you think it lived up to the hype? I know me, myself, I enjoyed it. I loved it. I was excited all the way through. You know, now I'm ready for Loki. But I definitely enjoyed it. I read some things that they were writing about it on Screen Rant. I don't agree with any of that. You know, I was entertained. I enjoyed it, and I was happy just to have the opportunity to watch it. All right. Okay. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have The Joker, issue number 2. And remember, I told you guys that I had a few copies of this coming in the mail. So here's another copy that just arrived for us. Joker, issue number 2. And this is the first appearance of Bane's daughter. Excellent. So I'll have a couple of copy of these to add to my collection. All right. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, if this is your first time stopping by, thank you for checking out the channel. What we do over here at C3 Comics is a lot of unboxings. I do a lot of speculation on first appearances. We do some reviews on books. I do a lot of recommendations too. Like if I found something that I thought was an exciting read, I definitely like to try to share it and introduce it to the community so nobody misses out on it. But I also, another one of my hobbies, if you look behind me and actually all around me, there are a bunch of action figures and pops. So I do a lot of collecting in various levels, you know, so it's not just comics. So I really like dive into that pop culture to where, you know, I try to grab a little bit of everything. And I'll show you some of the things that I got just recently. Okay? So I wind up grabbing 2 pops of Aaliyah. If you guys remember her, the famous R&B singer Aaliyah that passed away quite a while ago. She died on an airplane accident, you know, while after filming one of her videos, you know. But yeah, so I grabbed 2 copies of it. I grabbed 2 of those. Just keep it around the house. So I'm excited about that. And you guys see that in there? 2 copies of Aaliyah. And she was on fire too, man, before her tragic accident. You know, so I'm super excited about that. I love her shades, man. And that's how she used to wear her pants. Her pants always sagged about her belly button, man. Like, she was a dope artist. Real beautiful. And had a lovely voice. So, I got 2 of those. Oh, I found this, which I was stoked when I found this. Look at this baby right here. That Robin exclusive. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I have that comic too. I have that comic with that artwork on the back of it. But I'm a big fan of Damian, man. I really love Damian. I like his character. I like his tenaciousness. You know, he's determined. And from where I sit, and this is just my opinion, like, I think he should definitely be the next Batman. I would love to see that. Yep, so I have that. I'll show you. I grabbed Marvel Legends. I got this for a really good price. And this is Misty Night. Definitely happy to have that. Yep. Nice little Misty Night. You know, the box got a little bit of wear and tear on it, but that's okay. I'll find a nice home for it. think she's going to present very well. What else did we get? Oh, here we go. We got Gwen Stacy. So I was out all weekend just going from store to store, just grabbing stuff. I'm definitely going to make sure I get this entire collection. Or at least I'm going to try my best to. I know some of those figures are going to be hard to find. Got Gwen Stacy with a spider ham in there. She's got changes of mask and everything. We got Frogman. And once you get them all the characters, then you'll have all the pieces you need to put together Stiltman. Yep, so we got Frogman. I know I was happy when I found this one because I knew he would be one of the hard ones. But we got the Prowler. And that's actually what I try to find all the hardest ones first because I know they're going to be difficult. They've got one called the Hand Ninja. I got to find him for sure. So we got the Prowler. You know I was happy when I found this guy right here. We got Miles himself. You know, to me, this is the golden egg right here. He was the one. Him, and then I have to double back, and I definitely got to grab Peter Parker. You know, so once I grab Peter Parker and the Hand Ninja, I'll be ready to pull him out the box and assemble Stiltman. I have all the pieces, but I love this. I don't know. I might have to try to find another one because I do want one that I can just keep closed up. Where else we got? Oh, okay. Let's do a little X-Men. I grabbed Uncanny X-Men. I grabbed Storm. Definitely beauty. Beautiful, beautiful. I love me some Storm. Now, I bought these just for nostalgia. I'm about to date myself. I'm about to show my age. But I don't know if you guys remember the Facts of Life. But I grabbed Blair Warner, and Tootie. You remember those guys? Who remembers the Facts of Life? Leave a comment in the comment section if you guys remember the Facts of Life. Yeah, so I had to grab those. Couldn't leave them there. All right. Tootie and Blair. I remember when the episodes first started, Tootie, she was so short that they had her rolling around on roller skates until she grew up. And she was able to stand on her own and be on the camera. Oh, I got to show this to you guys. One of my favorite actor-comedians, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, my boy Jim Carrey. To me, this is like one of the funniest people on the planet, man. You know? Like, he reminds me a lot of Robin Williams. Like, he just gets so into his character, man. He's so animated. Like, I love this dude, man. Like, when I saw this, I freaked out. I had to have it. Yes, Jim Carrey. Can you guys see that? Let's see. Beautiful. Love it. Looking for Snowflake. Right? And there's one more item that I want to show you guys. But before I do, if you like this type of content, if you like when I show you my little knickknacks that I pick up, leave a comment down in the comment section. Let me know if I need to do more videos like this, man. I don't have a problem with doing that because I'm surrounded by all types of stuff. I got boxes and bags full of stuff, and I can always pop open some things for you guys. I don't have a problem with it. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button too. Definitely ring that bell so every time I do a video, you guys will get that notification. You never know what I'm going to do, you know, but I'll always try to keep something in the chamber for you guys that I think you might enjoy, all right? So, but before we go, I want to show you this because when I saw this, I was happy as all outdoors, man. Like, that's the only way I could put it. I was excited. I could barely contain myself. But, you know, it may not be nothing much to a lot of people, but to me, when I found this baby right here, Stan the Man, see that? Yo, I was happy, man. Look at our guy back there, man. That's our guy right there. Yo, the legend, the man himself, the creator. Come on, man. There would be no us without this guy right here. When I found this, man, he made my night, yo. He really did. He made my night. I was happy when I found Stan. Stan Lee. Love it. Love it. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out the channel. Me and Stan, we're probably going to sit here, do a little bag and boarding, get ready for new comic book day, try to make a little room for the new comics that are coming in. Listen, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all your love, all your encouragement, all your support. I appreciate the conversations we have on IG, man. Thanks, everybody, for reaching out. Don't forget, before we go, Black Cotton, issue number 2 is on the way. Make sure you grab Black Cotton issue number 1, that second print. It's got a beautiful cover with the family on the front. And if you want that first print, you may have to go to eBay for it. So whatever you got to do, get a copy of that book so you can get caught up on what's going on and start reading the new issues that are coming out. Excellent story. I can't recommend it enough. The guys over there at Scout Comics are killing that book, man. And like I said, in my opinion, if they keep up at this pace, it may be by far one of the best comics that we will get a chance to read this year. Patrick Foreman, Brian Hawkins, and the team over there, we really appreciate you guys. Keep up the good work. And I always tell people, don't hate, congratulate. But no matter what you do, keep it comics. Peace.